Hey, you guys, we finally made it to the love reading portion. You ready? You ready? You ready? It's about to be spicy. Let's find out. All right, let's go. We're going to do some romance angels. We are also going to do a little bit of tarot. Full. I'm already sitting on the bottom of the deck full. So it is time for new beginnings. Okay, so everything from the past just has to be released. It no longer serves you. The story, if you're talking about how it didn't work out the last time, it's knocking. It's new. Brand new, brand new, brand new. The quicker you can release that, the quicker you can embrace it. The quicker you're no longer talking about it, the quicker that newness. So let's talk about new love, soulmate love. Come on. Come on, Spirit, what are we talking about? New love, soulmate. Okay. It's already looking good, you guys. Seeing some strength. It took strength to get through this last cycle. As I was talking about the last cycle, the wheel of fortune, the wheel has turned. But it took some strength to get through this last cycle. What was that strength card? But now, reward and recognition, victory and success is giving power couple vibes. Giving power couple vibes. You had to stand up for your beliefs. You had to stand your ground. It was really some work. This last cycle I'm seeing, it was really some work. But you pushed through, right? You pushed through. Can't keep a good one down, they say. All right. The giving and receiving balance was off. Talked about that before. You cannot be giving more than you're receiving, even if I love them. But I love them though. But if the giving and receiving balance is off, it will create an imbalance in the relationship, and things will begin to just leave it at that. And it can only last for so long, you know, because like sometimes you're like, well, what do you mean? So the first time something is imbalanced, I'm just supposed to walk away? The first time is it something is imbalanced? Because I'm seeing like what it was like before. Previously it was like unhappy family, postpone, cancel, relief. It's like that unbalance. It's gonna lead, it's gonna eventually lead to an unhappy family, unbalance. It's gonna leave like disapproval. Just it won't last. Like, but I'm just trying to hold it down. All right, so happy family reunion, coming home, weddings. Okay. All right. Teamwork make the dream work. Come on, okay. Soulmate energy. King of Cups. Soulmate's giving King of Cups vibes. So what's King of Cups talking about? Trust. Okay, so major one, major key. A lot of people are like, which one would you prefer, love or respect? Or somebody like that you can trust. It's something like that that the saying goes, right? But it's like somebody that you can trust, but they're also a wealth of knowledge. They're also caring. That King of Cups energy, healing. They give good advice. You can sit down and talk to them. You can, once again, trust them. Someone who understands. A man in touch with his emotional life, but he's not too emotional, but he just can't, he's not like so cold that he can't just tap into that part of himself. A mature, emotional, and stable person. Woo, it's a tongue twister. We couldn't even get it out, but we're here for it, okay? Justice on the bottom of the deck, baby. So justice, karmic justice. Once again, that balance. As I talked about, you see that the camera just did a little, but as we talked about before, the balance of giving and receiving. The scales have been unbalanced before. This new relationship, this new love, this soulmate love. Like your next one, your best one is given, but that soulmate love, it is just balancing things out. It's creating order. You had given more than you had received. Then you finally began to step back and balance the scales and begin to realize your worth, what you were worth, why you needed to not always be giving, and why it was important for you also to be receiving. I am looking for this one more deck because it is calling to me now. So I have to find it. Let us see where that deck is, you guys. One moment. I don't know. I may have to come back on a part 2 with that deck. We're still a little bit early in, so There we go. Here it is. Here it is. No worries. No worries. I'm excited, like I said, for you guys. Okay, because this card was already, and it's like, this card, like, no, I'm coming out because I want, this is the worth. I saw it earlier, but it wanted to come out now. And worth is talking about you've been worthy to belong to love all along, without any need to improve. In fact, you are love itself. So when you always thought that it was like, oh, well, maybe one day I'll be worthy if I just lose this 10 pounds. I'll be worthy once I just bounce back. I'll be worthy once, you know, I get married. I'll be worthy once this. I'll be worthy once that. In fact, you've been worthy all along. But the fact that you know it now is what invites all of this beautiful energy in. Change. I just saw change on the split. I'm gonna let them come out. Woo. Come on, that's a lot. Receiving on the bottom again. That divine feminine energy is able to receive guidance. I wonder why guidance is upside down. Guidance is in reverse. Okay, let's see. All of these were in reverse, so let's check them out. Guidance. When you make divine intelligence your foundation, you finally have a fixed star to follow. So what is given is that you weren't following your guidance before. Sometimes in love, it's like, I just have to go against myself because I love them. I mean, I know I might be feeling like I shouldn't do this. I know I might be feeling this. I know I might be feeling that. But you begin to go against that. Whew, that's a costly choice right there. So I see now that you're like letting those things go that have you, once again, going against yourself. You're getting back in alignment with yourself, that trust, that guidance, that North Star. And so now you're back on track. I'm here for that. Grounded. You weren't grounded before. When you were going against yourself, of course you weren't grounded. So you're getting back into that grounded energy. Many of the most invoked beings on earth are regular folks, living with joy, dignity, and courage, instead of going for like the superficial vision is what I'm seeing and what I'm hearing. What really makes you happy on a soul level. Most of the time it's not the material things. That's why after people get all those material things, they realize that wasn't even it. Invite help. And that was also upside down. So once again, have you not been inviting help? If so, it's time to call out to your angels. It's time to call out to your guides. It's time to ask for that help. They're waiting. They're just sitting there waiting in the wings. But they also, like, with, you know, it's almost like your coach. They let you work through it. You already been training. And as I said before, you've been training for this for a lifetime. So they let you work through your stuff. They let you have your moment in the ring, champ. They let you have your moment on the track. And then when you actually call out and say, wait a minute, I could need a little help. I need a little break. Just time out. Break. Then they will definitely step in to help. And karma was upside down too. Karma, look, karma ain't playing. Being woven. Don't worry, don't worry. Everything will be taken care of. There is nothing from a past life that can't be addressed in this current life. Because sometimes I feel like people also have that, like, they feel like they have the past life debt or karmic debt that they're going to be working through for lifetimes. And, oh, I'm just messed up and I'm going to suffer so much. No, the lessons are constantly coming to the surface for us to see, for us to get our lessons and our blessings. So if you're getting it, if you're not ignoring it, then you don't have to worry about what happened in the last lifetime and worry about it keeping you in bondage for 10 lifetimes to come. Letting go. Letting go. I'm here for that. Everything is indeed out of control and God will hold it all. I can safely let go. I'm here for that. We'll read that one more time because that was deep. Everything is indeed out of control and God will hold it all. I can easily let go. I'm here for that. And then underneath that, was like that inner power, that inner strength. When you feeling like sometimes it take that inner power, that inner strength to let go. Give me the courage and power to do what must be done. To know on a soul level the things that you need to do, the things that you haven't done. Those parts. Do that part. Intuition. Okay, I was supposed to get our romance angels because I'm getting into this now. And our soulmate energy, intuition. Each person's road to inner Lord is extraordinary and personal. How liberating to listen inside and sense moment to moment what's needed. That intuition, moment to moment, living moment by moment. Once again, that's given, not trying to have it all figured out. Okay, soulmate, what you got to say? This could be the one. I'm here for it. Calling in your soulmate. I can't make this up. Y'all see me sitting there shuffling, not even looking, just talking and shuffling. Healing family issues. Okay, so let me read you the message for each three of those, and then it was one at the bottom. Okay, you've already met the romantic partner you seek. Okay, so it seems like you might know this person already, but just be open. As I was saying, they're like, but just not who you think it is. Because when they say, oh, you already met this, you're like, oh, it must be the person I was on that loop with for 25 times. No, babe, it's probably not them. Pray about it, but it's probably not them. So this could be the one, though. So just really tapping into what that may be, though. Calling in your soulmate. So your soul knows them. That's why they're a soulmate. So begin to ask your soul, who is this person? They have that angelic guidance. Invite help again. And healing family issues. So what they were talking about, first, the calling in your soulmate, your prayers, affirmations, and visualizations help bring you together. Seeing yourself with your soulmate. What does that feel like? Just embracing that all day. You know, you might be sitting back like, yeah, babe, you know, just whatever. You just might be like how that would already be. You get what I'm saying? Healing family issues says your love life benefits as you forgive your parents. So if you're still mad at your parents for what they did or how they disappointed you or they abandoned you, that you can't really create, still being mad in that space. You have to like forgive and have compassion. It was what it was, let it go, but then be open to creating something new. Once again, that lessons, the ancestral wisdom, learn from some of the things, from the examples of some of our parents. That's the biggest thing about learning from their example. And then it's like so busy spending time being mad at them, and healing is two different energies. So just being open to learning their lesson, even when you can speak with them sometimes, like when I've talked to my parents or whatever, speaking with them and like seeing their perspective of it lets you even get a little bit more. Because when you just sit back looking at, oh, I think what this looks like and judging it, that's one thing. But when you actually speak, oh, that's how you were looking at it, you didn't have it figured out either. Oh, okay, I got it. Okay, I get it now. And it lets you give them a little bit more grace and then move differently just from the information that you get. Make the effort. Great love is worth taking the steps. You're guided. Okay, that was on the bottom of the deck, but I wanted to let you guys know. All right, we're wrapping up the soulmate love. So it's coming in. You guys be open, receptive, release. Scales are being balanced. Don't think that it's always got to be you giving, because that's not the way it works. Heart-to-heart conversations, and if this is somebody from the past, then it's time to have a heart-to-heart conversation, but not a blame game. Heart-to-heart conversations. So I mean, it need to be a heart-centered and a heart-forward conversation. Honestly discuss your feelings for each other. And if this is somebody that you guys like have been besties, but you guys never actually expressed how you felt towards each other, it's time to say it. See what actually happens. Like, actually speak it and see. Like, you can't just like silently love them for the rest of your life, okay? You could, but I don't think it's going to serve you. It's going to eat you up in the inside. All right. Thank you guys. Love you guys. See you soon. Peace.